Okay, so today guys, we are going to be going through 10 updates coming to Roblox Piggy. So in today's video, we are going to be going over quite a few exciting stuff. We're going to be going over some festive events, some new features, some new game modes, and much more. Also, if you guys would like to see a little bit of a sneak peek to the Untold Story remix, then I would suggest sticking around to the end of this video. Yes, you heard me correctly, I will be showing you a very small snippet of the Untold Story remix that myself, B-Slick, and Melissa Medina have been working on together. And if you don't want to miss it, that will be coming out this Saturday at around 6 PM UK time. But first, if you guys could be using star code Antixx when buying Robux or Premium, it does help me and the channel out an awesome amount. And if you do decide to go and use star code Antixx, then make sure to take a picture, send it to me over on Twitter or Discord so that I can show my appreciation. Also guys, make sure to head on over into the comment section to let me know what do you guys think about these upcoming events. So guys, I think it's time that we jump in to the 10 updates coming to Roblox Piggy. Number 1, main menu. Now this is probably the most recent update that has been spoken about. Now this right here that you are seeing is going to be the brand new main menu for Roblox Piggy. Now again, I would love to know what do you guys think about this main menu in the comment section down below, because I haven't actually covered this main menu yet. I know that quite a few YouTubers have already gone over this main menu, but I have not, and I'm just going to give you guys my opinion on this main menu right now. So as you can see the play button, you've got items, you've got skin, and you've also got build. Now I love this main menu, but the only thing that I would change is to get the play font in the exact same as the items, skins, and build. So the font for the 3 buttons down below, I really like that font, but I would honestly say to change the play font into those as well. But that is literally the only thing I would change. Maybe I would brighten up the background just a little bit as well, but I do really like this main menu. Number 2, April Fools. Now last year we did get an April Fool's map, and with April literally just around the corner, coming up in literally only just a week's time, we could be getting another GERT 2.0. So if you guys aren't aware, last year when it hit April the 1st for April Fools, Minitoon did add in a completely brand new chapter. However, people didn't realize that as soon as you did click on that chapter, that it basically just took you straight to the house chapter. So the April Fool's kind of joke there was that everybody thought that this secret brand new chapter had came out, you click on it, and all of a sudden you're in the house. So what will Minitoon have up his sleeve at this time round? Number 3, fan-made skins. Now Minitoon did run a little bit of a competition just, I don't know, how long ago was it now? Maybe 6 months ago or so. Actually, to be fair, I would say that it's probably even longer than that. But anyway, Ghosty and Budgie were the winning skins that were added into Piggy. Now Minitoon is going to be running yet another competition just like that. So if you guys want to get your creative side on, then make sure to try and enter this competition. And your design, your Piggy, your drawing could well be the next skin added in to Piggy. Number 4, Intercity chapters. Now it's fair to say that we are going to be getting quite a few Piggy Intercity updates in the coming months. I mean, we may even get one coming this weekend, but Minitoon will be updating Intercity by adding in more chapters, more maps, so that you guys can go and explore these chapters too. Now here's a little quiz for you guys. You've got to let me know in the comment section down below which maps are not yet in Intercity. I'll be honest, I haven't really played Intercity an awful lot, and I do know that there's probably the school, there's also the city, there's also the mall, and there's also another map, and I can't exactly remember which one it is now. Gah. But guys, there are still quite a few maps, quite a few chapters that have still not yet made it into Piggy Intercity, so we will be getting that updated very soon, and I will be looking forward to actually going into maybe a few more maps. Number 5, power-ups. Now I did do a complete video on this matter quite a few weeks ago now, but it does look as though we are going to be getting power-ups coming into Piggy. So if you want to go and check out that power-ups video, then make sure to just scroll back maybe 2 weeks or so. I would say that I'm going to put it in the description, but I'm probably going to forget. And let's be honest, Who looks at the descriptions nowadays? But I did upload that video and quite a few people said that they didn't like the ideas of power-ups coming to Piggy. And to be honest, I completely agree with you, but I don't think that the players are just going to get these kind of like second-hand helpings here. Minitoon did also speak about the Piggy or the character or whatever you guys want to call it. They're also going to be getting an upper hand as well. So basically what I'm saying is the player is going to be getting power-ups, and also whoever is playing as the Piggy will also be getting power-ups. And I'll be honest, I'm actually quite looking forward to that update coming in Piggy. I feel like it's going to spice up the game a little bit more, and also it's going to make the gameplay much more exciting to play. Number 6. New guns added to Intercity. Now Minitoon did speak about adding more weapons because, you know, the weapons are looking a little bit dry at the moment. But Minitoon did get asked about this in an interview that we did with him. And he did mention that one of the weapons you can use in 2 different ways. Now my theory here is that potentially we're going to be getting a gun but with a bayonet. Now if you guys don't know what a bayonet is, it is basically a gun with a knife on the end. So you could be shooting at one Piggy and then all of a sudden your ammo runs out and there's another Piggy behind you. Well, if you turn around and you use your bayonet, that is another way of getting rid of Piggies. So I would like to see that implemented into Intercity, more weapons, more ways to kill other characters. And so again, that update I think will spruce up Intercity quite well. Number 7, Easter update. Now again, like April Fool's, Easter is literally only just around the corner. With it being literally a month away, I'm pretty sure that we're either going to be getting a brand new trap added into Piggy, or we could well be getting some form of bonus chapter. Now I know which one I would prefer. I would obviously prefer a bonus chapter, just simply because normally when these traps get added in, they're kind of interesting for about a day or two, and then they kind of get forgotten about. So maybe we're going to get a brand new chapter, maybe we're going to get a brand new trap. But how would you guys feel about an egg hunt? And maybe this egg hunt could actually give you a brand new skin. After all, I don't think we've actually had an extra skin in the extras for quite some time. In fact, off the top of my head, I couldn't even tell you what the last skin was that was added into the extras section. My guess would be Frostiggy because of it being Christmas only just, what, 3 months ago? So maybe it was Frostiggy, but I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you that confidently. So maybe having an Easter egg hunt where you have to find eggs and then you get a brand new skin or character, I think that that would be the best thing to add in for the Easter update. Number 8, hard mode. Now again, we did interview Minitoon recently and he did speak about adding hard mode into Piggy. He did say that this will be added into Piggy Chapter 7 update, and all this is going to change is it's basically going to take away the speech bubbles to help you when you have to try and either free a character or unlock a door. So again, for example, if you're running around the house and you want to try and, I don't know, you have to try and get the cog, it's not actually going to tell you what color cog you need to use. Yes, I know that all the 3 cogs go into the same place anyway, so it wouldn't really necessarily matter, but I'm just using this as an example. Minitoon did also say that it is going to make the character run a little bit slower, which is going to be pretty interesting trying to run away from the Piggy. Now obviously currently the character, the Piggy, the player, he actually runs just slightly faster than the Piggy anyway, so maybe Minitoon is actually going to put the player at the same speed as the Piggy. And I'll be honest, I think that that's actually a pretty good idea. If Minitoon did decide to do that, being the same speed as the Piggy, that would actually add some more form of scare in it. Number 9, transport in Intercity. Now I'll be honest, I think that this was probably the main kind of concern or complaint that Intercity did have, but let's all bear in mind, guys, that Piggy Intercity is literally a bare bones. It's barely even a game at this point. Now I'll be honest, yes, I probably turned off Intercity because it took me far too long to get from place to place, and I know that Minitoon did add in cars, but you know, they only spawn maybe 1 or 2 in an actual world. So I do think that it would be actually a lot more fun to see more ways of transport added into Piggy Intercity. I'd like to see motorbikes, quad bikes, even tanks or planes or helicopters added into Piggy Intercity. I feel like that would be so much more fun to play with your friends. Now I'm aware that it's basically a survival, you have to kill the piggies, and you know, staying up in the sky in a helicopter and a plane, it's not actually going to do an awful lot. However, nobody would want to stay in the sky for so long. So again, I do feel like adding in planes or helicopters or tanks or cars or whatever you may seem, I feel like that would be a really good update, and the update is literally inevitable with all the complaints that it did have recently. And finally, number 10, the house and carnival updates. Now Minitoon did actually speak about updating the house, and he was only going to update the house if he was to add it into Intercity. Now the reason he wants to update this is because he feels like it is pretty basic, and obviously at the beginning of this whole Piggy kind of saga, whatever you guys want to call it, it was kind of just a map that was kind of thrown together and wasn't really expecting Piggy to kind of explode in the way that it did. However, now Minitoon's kind of building prowess has kind of, you know, it's gotten a lot better. So Minitoon did say if he was to add it into Intercity, which he is obviously going to make a lot more effort with Intercity, that he is going to update the house to make it a lot more appetizing on the eye. But also with the carnival, we will also be getting an update with that as well. Minitoon did say that he's going to be updating the carnival to make it a lot more harder so that all the noobs don't choose the carnival. After all, most of the time all of these noobs, they do choose the carnival, and most of the time when you load into Piggy, you are in the carnival, which is kind of annoying because I do feel like it's actually a really good map, and it's a map that I do enjoy playing, but playing it maybe, you know, 8 out of 10 times when you go on to book 1, yeah, that can be a little bit too much, I'll be honest. So hopefully these changes, these updates added into the carnival will stop those noobs from choosing the carnival so much. So guys, there we go, that was my 10 updates coming into Roblox Piggy. Now again, like I said, if you guys are still here by the end, you are going to see the Untold Story remix. Just a little bit of a snippet, guys, just a little bit of a snippet. Oh, not too much, just a little bit. So guys, here is that very small little piece of audio for you guys to listen to. I'm gonna round up what we have seen. Sit back, relax, enjoy my rapping. You're gonna get a Piggy briefing. Let's now start our storytelling. We are going on a perilous journey to find the vaccine in the laboratory. Will it be defeat or will it be glory? Revealing, exposing this untold story. So what did you think? Did you think it sounded good? It will be coming out this Saturday at around 6 PM UK time, so make sure to be there for that. Oh, and there might also be a little bit of screening, but we'll see. Maybe not. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me today. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you guys in the next one.